Hi guys. Oops, we're not even having a camera time. Hey guys, Bleach here. How's it going? Hope all is well with you. Oh, why isn't the camera working? Holy. Alright, we got something going on here. What's going on? How's it going? Another Toonami Live. Not doing so well. I was working on the weed trimmer today and I just can't get it to run. China people sent me carburetor that is no good and leaks gas, and I just can't get it to run. And to top it all off, I was trying to whip the gas lines off, which is my fault, and that went into the cool. So I was able to get them off there before, and I severely burnt my hand on the muffler. Because Tecumseh thought it would be nice to put the muffler right next to the gas line, the carburetor area. Briggs, I don't think Briggs does that. I haven't seen a Briggs like that. But then, Hero Academia is on, which is kind of cool. I figure I give this popcorn a try. I don't want to eat more of it at the moment. That's a Skype and a friend or video chat with a friend. I was eating it with them, and it's really good. I'll eat some probably in an hour or so as this live goes on. It does make me look kind of better, clearer when I put the bag next to me, which is awesome. Hope you guys had a good week. Hope you guys are doing okay. My hand really hurts. I got someone brought a good point. A friend of mine that works on small engines. They had burned himself before. Yeah, and I'm gonna put a cloth on it right now. Keep it on there. I got my air conditioning on. I finally got it in the window, and wish I did it before the burn. Just gonna put that on there. Hopefully it'll help. Looks like frickin' washcloth man or something. You a washcloth puppet, why not? All kidding aside, it fucking hurts. He talked about getting the guy cold compress things like that at Walgreens or something for burns. It'll probably scar, but for now on when I work on something, I'm letting the muffler cool. Or I'll just take some water outside, pour it on the muffler. It won't hurt it. I'm gonna get some fan open. I don't know how much of y'all enjoy the anime tonight. I do like Hero Academia, which is kind of cool. I still can't figure out their names. Yeah, there's a guy on I seen on Facebook on one of the lawnmower groups. He was unloading a mower from his truck and it slipped off the tailgate and sliced the side of his face open, and then he get a scar on the side of it, stitches on the side of his face. Live and learn. Not sure what those weird face things are they got on Hero Academia. They might put a damper on learning sign language, but mostly you sign with your right hand or your dominant hand, but I sign with my left too. Sign with both hands, honestly. I do, like with alphabet stuff. I'm not good at finger spelling yet. I'm trying to still learn. I gotta practice that, but I do know the whole alphabet. American Sign Language, I know some stuff, like this is sorry, or this means beautiful, of course, like that. I know some stuff. I'm gonna have to get up in about an hour, turn the air conditioner down. It's a little expensive and I can't run it all night while I sleep. If the room is cool and it's nighttime, it don't make sense. I did that 1 year or something. This got expensive. I mean, I wake up and sweat anyways when I'm sleeping. I don't think I will tonight. Yeah, freaking lawnmowers, man. So I was getting that Honda engine I have on there. Hey, April, how's it going? This is going on. Have fun tonight, whatever you're doing. Just be safe, and when you go out, walk. Be safe when you're walking and stuff. And you pretty much know where you're going. This is what I was eating on earlier. It's really good. It's probably gonna give me heartburn. Yep, freaking lawnmowers, man. That's what it looks like now. I should have waited for the engine, the cool muffler. Yeah. Well, another guy that's a mechanic burned his hand before too. He works on generators. Talking about cold skin packs or something on Walgreens or something too. I'm just gonna keep a cloth on it for now. I don't want to put the ace bandage back on it because it was sweating, making it itch. My hands are all cut to hell. I never hurt myself during the winter. That was weird. I don't know. Fucking anxiety and shit not running, I guess. Like I'm in that weed trimmer for about $100. You might have seen it in the background of some of the videos. Oh, man. Freaking travel.com. That guy's been doing that commercial like 5 years now, or hotels.com. You know, some bottled water has salt in it to make you more thirsty, like sodium. It's Earth's finest water. All the fresh fruit, veggies, and nuts that go into Harvey's pecan chicken salad are sliced daily in our store, but not below Whitland. I'm sorry, I'll probably be on here till about 1:30 in the morning, maybe earlier, depending on how I feel. But good luck tonight. When you leave at 11. I usually do just live about the damn trying to get comfortable. Oh, I don't know if you can see it. I'll show you too. I was adjusting the carburetor. I shouldn't show you this. My bed's covered up better. But if you can see that I got my knee too when I was adjusting it 2 days ago. Burnt my knee on the damn thing. And I was just telling me that engine's fucked and I'm not gonna bother with it anymore. Fucking the Tecumseh, man. I'll put a Honda or a Briggs on it. Something I got in the garage. I was gonna use that Honda. Yeah, I'll show you not to mess with it up, so. Jesus Christ. Sure it is. Imagine having 4 times as many cats. Or 4 times worse fishing. Blow some vape on it or something. I don't know. I'm kidding. I don't vape. I don't want to. Before I was gonna get this popcorn into it. And the popcorn makes it more clear when I put it there. It's kind of cool. Fucking Tecumseh piece of shit. Yeah, I was gonna put that Honda on one of the stampers because it was on there previously. Yeah, 2nd degree, definitely. I don't know what degrees they are. Burns. Definitely 2nd degree. If it was 4th or 5th, it'd be worse. I can't stay out of this. I'm just gonna smell it. It curves my craving to smell. I can't eat all that bag. I probably would if I could, but I hope Netflix gets the new Avengers movie soon. I'm gonna see it. Damn knees cramping up. My left one. Let me see if I can find it on my phone, the wood chipper. I keep calling it a fucking wood chipper because I never had a weed trimmer before. And I had a video where I cut trees down. I gotta get rid of them. I'm gonna put it up yet. Oh shit, friend email, bro. Let me see here, where am I? Let me see if I can find a picture of the damn thing on my phone. I'm not sure if I took a picture of it or not. Honda there. Yeah, there's when I at first happened. I put betadine on my hand there, so it looks like that on Facebook. Here's one of the push mowers I got. I was looking for a carburetor part for it. I know what I need now. Yeah, there's the fucking thing right there that burnt my hand. Fucking piece of shit took home the thing. It's got one of those eager ones on there. I don't know. Did I film me working on that? I don't remember. I think I did. I'm behind in my videos because I've been going to bed at night trying to watch Netflix movies. I think I did film it and it did run and I was happy. And then it just started acting up. And look at the carburetor they sent me. You see how it's like machined wrong and missing there? It's probably why it's not running because it's getting too much air. And they won't really return my emails. I told them what's wrong. He's like, "Oh, can you explain it?" And I said, "I did." And here's a picture of I took at my local grocery store. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a car in the background. It looks like a mob vehicle where they got a body on top of it. I sent that to my friends. I was gonna put that on Facebook as a joke, but I just figured not to. Oh shit! I just put it on my on my video thing, so why not? And here's the Cub Cadet I was working on. And here's the stamper that needs. Is that the one? Yeah, that's what I got up for sale. I'm gonna do a brake job on that. Jim Jackson shows how to do it, but I'll show you how to do it too. What else I got on this phone I could show you? I don't see anything. Learner's permit. That fucking dirt bike. It'll probably never work. If I had someone to help me build it, I would. Missing the top end. It's got nice shit crammed into the piston hole, and I don't have that shit in. Yeah, I'm missing Hero Academia talking about shit. Yeah, there it is right there, the dirt bike. Buy a dirt bike. It's only $30. It'll work. Oh no, there's a pizza from one of my favorite places. See how nice it is? You have the same one? You have that same chipper with that eager one on it? When I put the video up, look at it. Maybe you can see what I did wrong. It leaked all the gas out of the gas tank overnight, went into the intake. I don't have to. I'm thinking maybe I should find a carburetor for it, like a Tecumseh. The old one's not rebuildable. Messed up. And whoever had it didn't know what they were doing trying to fix it. Then they broke the muffler bolt off inside there, and the neighbor was lazy. I don't say he was lazy, but he didn't tap it, think it would work, and he just put one bolt in the muffler, and You told me that before, Chris. You just can't do that because it'll have an air leak or exhaust leak. It can ruin his exhaust valve. So I still think it's getting another engine. That looks great with popcorn in my mouth. I'm not sure if April's still here or not. She's going over to a friend's house tonight. I think she wanted me to get home off here and video chat with her just to make sure she gets there okay. I feel bad, but I'm sure she will. Purple grape berries. The Thompsons are annoying. One thing I do say that the Thompson on that Massey I got out there, that thing runs great. It's not a bad motor. Show you what the popcorn looks like, guys. Hey. See if you can download it off the phone onto your computer. They need. Oh, my leg's cramping up. Oh God, shit. There, you know, this looks really great. Got my legs most the damn day. Look, I'm taking a bath, guys. And this washcloth used to be white. No kidding. Getting all gross. There's oil on the phone. You can see it there. Little oil spots. I'm using it in the garage, taking pictures of things. I'll show you the Honda I'm going to use on the wood chipper in a minute. At least try to. Or the weed trimmer. I'm in the weed trimmer for almost $100, including the price of it. Yes, I should use a cup. But there's water in my other cup that I have in my room. Or if you want to be technical, Walmart peach iced tea. Like a crystal light. I gotta figure out the kill switch under the comp, so or the Honda. I think one wire's the kill and one's like off the something. I don't know. It's got two wires coming off of it, so I don't know. Hondas are different. I think one is coming off the coil, one's like ground or something. And someone might have grounded it to the coil. I don't know. It's Yeah, fucking thing. Find the edge of the Yeah, I wanted to use that Honda on the weed trimmer. It's a 5.5 and it's something powerful enough. And of course, that needs a carburetor too. But the Honda carburetor runs about the same price as the China one, so I'm going to go with a brand new Honda carburetor. Just as, as if it doesn't work on the weed trimmer, we can use it on a snapper. I don't want a good carburetor on it. Although I had been having good luck with China carbs, but not this time. Should have known when someone wrote in the what's it called? I can't even think. I'm so tired. The comments, basically the what is it called when someone responds? Basically, the feedback about the carburetors, like if it works or not, or if it's good. Like you know what I mean? When people write comments on Amazon about products, they can't think of the word offhand. I'm tired. But someone wrote, "Oh, it started leaking right from the get go." I should have took that as a warning. Hope Gypsy comes on here. I haven't had him in my A game lately with these whoever's here just write something, write anything, type a letter if you're tired. Could be the letter A or B. C A B wait a minute. Got crap on my hand. A B C C D E F G H I J K L M N O P C. Get how to do Q. Shit. R S T U V W X Y and C's like that. Let me look up Q. I don't know why I forgot that. I had an ASL program in my I paid $10 for American Sign Language on my tablet, my iPad, and I was having it around to use it. I'm so sleepy. I fell asleep studying it one night. I don't remember what I learned. It was like, but it's gonna take some time. It's gonna be worth it to learn it. It's gonna take years to master because you think my deaf friend's done it her whole life. I've been only trying to do it about 6 months. Let me Google it. Letter Q ASL. You know, in Britain, they do the alphabet with both hands, and it's kind of crazy. I want to learn that next too. I hate to say this. They thought deaf people were retarded, like back. I don't want to be mean, but or say the R word, but back years ago, like they say, like the attracted deaf and dumb, and I hate to say it, deaf people are probably more intelligent than hearing because they're alone in their head a lot. They have a lot of time to think. And my friends are probably smarter than I am. I hate to say, but because everybody learns differently, it doesn't really matter if smarter or dumber. I mean, what really matters is what's in your heart, what's in your soul, and everybody's different. But I kind of feel that way. I kind of feel women are smarter than men too, because They hold everything better together than men do. Alright, let me see if I can find ASL. And I always have most of my friends were girls growing up and had more girl friends as friends than male friends. So here, okay, let me show it. Alright, here's this woman here, so just show how to do the skill. Keep reading how to do it. I'm gonna blow up the earphone. Oh god, it's easy. I forgot. Because this is P and then Q's like that. Like this. Like this, actually. Kind of like that. Something like that. Like this. Either way, I think it's better. Like that or like that. You're supposed to do the letter space in the person, I guess. Hey, off the grid, how's it going? Look at this fucking burnt comes some bastard shit. Burnt my hand in a wood chipper. Yeah, I'm sorry. I've been trying to do 2 or 3 a week. I'm behind in some of them. There's like a tree one. There's that freaking weed trimmer that did want to run and then it doesn't run. And it's leaking gas. So I was getting a nice Honda engine if it'll mount up. I'm hoping I can turn up the idle. Yeah, why not? It's wipe the grease under the washcloth. I'm so used to cleaning my hands with a washcloth. Yeah, I'm trying to. Looking at push mower was just strictly joking. I'm surprised it didn't snort the ants out of the recoil cover like Ozzy Osbourne or something. Fuck it should have done that. That would have been hilarious. You guys remember he did that stuff in the 80s when he ran out of cocaine, he started snorting ants. It was because he was so out of it because Randy Rhoads died. I think it was his drummer in that plane crash, and he just lost it over grieving. Tecumseh Muffler trying to rip off the. I should have specified. Tecumseh Muffler trying to get the gas line off to save the gas because it like the leak into the intake, and I was strapped for time. I had to go in and make dinner, and I was like anxiety and panicking, and to save the gas, and they put the gas line in the carburetor right next to the muffler, and I'm just looking at it, and you have to reach right through the wheel of the. I gotta quit eating that popcorn in a minute, sparingly. Uh, reach through the wheel. It's like a high wheel thing. Let me show you the miserable thing. I think it's cursed. Every time. Oh, no, don't continue a shot. Don't do that. Don't take continuous shots in my leg and then the washcloth. That's the engine that's gonna go on the weed trimmer now when I hand heels. And that's the push mower I got free from the neighbor. You remember the one that ripped the parts off that gave it to me? That's the fucking thing right there that burnt my hand. Bastard. I haven't put that video up yet. I think this is the problem. One of the reasons. I haven't heard back from the seller. He's like, "Oh, can you give me more details? What's wrong?" And I said, "I told you. Didn't you see that? When they machined that, they cut it wrong with the China people factory. The China people were having a bad day, and they cut it wrong when they machined that carburetor." And here's the picture of the grocery store. I thought it was downright hilarious. I wanted to put it on Facebook, but I never did. I sent it to a few of my friends. They thought it was funny. You can see the tarp on top of that car right there. It looks like a mob car with a body. I thought that was hilarious. Um, that's the snapper right there. I'm gonna do put the brake lever on there. It don't stop. I'll wait a week and I'll start doing videos again. It's a Dragon Ball Super run in my mouth. I feel bad. I love Dragon Ball Z. See, there's the freaking weed trimmer piece of shit. And there's what when I took the carburetor off of it. I didn't put that video up either. Or did I? Did I put up the weed trimmer video yet? Or I was out 8 o'clock in the garage. I do not remember. I really don't. I don't think I did. But it's got the bolt missing on the muffler. It's like stamped inside there, and I was trying to run it with one bolt. And I thought it was the problem with the kill switch. So I took it apart. I didn't film it, and I ripped the kill wire off the coil. Still won't work. Now I'm thinking there's a little tiny piece of wire stuck on there, like a bad ground. You know, like the wires break, the little fibers. Fucking nightmare, man. I get to play with my washcloth. I did have it bandaged up and it started to itch. It's always good to have like pieces of frickin' fur on it from your Chelsea dog. I also got my knee too. You can see that there. I was trying to adjust the fucking throttle on it or the idle, and got my knee too. You get what? Who makes something when you bend down to adjust it? It burns your fucking knee. It burns your hand. And Tecumseh, freaking. Then they had like an Indian on it years ago, didn't they? Like based on a Tecumseh Indian. Fucking Post Twin. eBay used to have the fuel pump kits. If that's the one like that Doyce Alice tractor I had. You can get them from China for like $4 or $5. They take a while. I ordered ones from China. I actually put ones from Briggs on there. The Briggs one's a little more money. Yeah, just go on eBay or Amazon if you don't like PayPal or something. If you don't have an eBay account, Amazon's the next alternative. Some stuff on Amazon is actually cheaper than eBay, and then some stuff on Amazon is cheaper on eBay. Just gotta go back and forth and things. I wanted to get the white cheddar. No, it's not my day. Fucking bubbling too. Jesus Christ. Did I just take a pin and pop that? It don't hurt now, but it's only to tomorrow. I love you air conditioning. You're made in China land. Your filter don't even go in there right anymore. What's going on with air conditioning units lately? They make them cheaper and cheaper. They have like a little track, like a filter that slides in the side. I tried to put it in there. It worked at first, and then after like a week, it did not want to go in there. It's up from Walmart. I remember a friend of mine telling me to take it back. I just use it as is. I'm just keep vacuuming it out where the filter goes. Oh, I'm trying to lose weight. This shit ain't helping. It's supposed to be healthy popcorn. I'm trying to lose weight. I'm trying to get on the treadmills with the line and doing that, swimming. I don't really swim anymore. My shoulders are shot. I don't do laps. I just grab 3 pool noodles and water walk out in the deep like the old people. Then I probably freak people out sometimes. I'm like walking. I don't mean to. I'm like walking in the shallow part and I have my earbuds in my ear, my skull candy, my Bluetooth. The Stanley ones broke that I had. One started to work. Ear started to work after I charged it, and I was trying to adjust it so I can get sound, and then it got pissed off and ripped them apart. Oddly enough, one ear still worked when it was ripped apart. So go fuck yourself, Stanley earbud tool man. And I don't really like Stanley tools, and even Redneck Rickham mentioned this on YouTube. I mean, I do like them, but I like my old like 80 Thorson wrench I got on eBay when I was trying to get oddball tools to start what I was doing. It's like it's not like a round handle like the Craftsman. I don't like the Craftsman wrenches really. I do have two of those. I rarely use the socket wrench Craftsmans because like it's like a rectangular handle. I like the ones that have like the scratchy surface on the handles. And the Stanley wrench, the little Stanley 1/4 wrenches I use, they work when they want to. And the little teardrop thing gets jammed or it moves on its own when you're ratcheting. And then I went at the Lowe's and I was looking at the new Craftsman ratchets. Like, okay, they bought upstairs and see how they are. They have you test them. And they have you ratchet stuff. Now when you ratchet something, people don't think they're not gonna think well most people when they think to do this what I'm saying is to wobble the wrench up and down to see how much play is in the new wrench and there's a lot of play in it. Now I wonder if that was because you're ratcheting on plastic. I don't know, but it seemed like the wrench had play in it. Because they had like a little plastic off, a little thing that you're ratcheting, but it seemed like it was really loose, the new wrenches, like they're no good. I did like my Craftsman wrenches at first. That's what I started with, my little ratchets. And most of my tools are just oddball China stuff. And Harbor Freight stuff, too. I have to rinse this washcloth out, wash the sweat off me tomorrow. So it remains to wash the cloth. Take a hamburger or pancakes, take a hamburger out of it at IPOP. That'd be something. We can put some syrup on there, strawberries, put like a hamburger between it, lettuce and cheese and shit. Why not? Just give your diet a complete halt and stop your heart from what it's doing to eat a pancake burger with syrup on it. You can either have strawberry pancakes or chocolate chip ones or blueberry with your hamburger pancake. No. You gotta go to yard sales or like I shouldn't say, but like a renter passes away and then his wife is selling her tools, his tools, and the place will let too. And that way you get to feel what they were working on when you're using someone else's tools. It's kind of cool. A lot of people inherit their family members' tools too. Like their fathers and stuff. There's even women that are wrenching now, like it's getting more popular. I watched an old episode of Roseanne where Dan was making his daughter work on I think their '89 car or something. Um, not transgender, but I have no problem with those people. What are they saying? Shit on the TV? Um, let's see. I don't really hate anybody. I just hate assholes. I hate Trump because he's a big one. One of my friends is transgender, if you want the truth. But we won't talk about that. Alright, where the hell did the top go? Shit, spilling shit. I know all kinds of people. I met all kinds of people on YouTube. I some of the girls I was friends with were even lesbians, and things happened. They needed something from me, and I won't talk about that. So you can only imagine. That was another place and time. I could have just made that up to be joking. I I don't really. Let's see my sexual orientation. Let's talk about that in a minute. I just don't. It's not that I'm not gay, but I just see people for what they are. I just don't care what they do or what they are, who they love. There's even new country songs, country singers singing. I believe you can love who you love, and it don't matter. It's in that song there. I believe most people are good. I forget who sings it. I love country music. I fixed my freaking radio back in the garage too. I dug it out. I was in a pissy mood. I just wanted to hear music. And lately, I just got my cell phone and listened to Spotify. I started listening to the Beatles again. I was having a major breakdown recently. Not a breakdown, but I was just starting to lose it. Like everything was getting to me. And that I started listening to the Beatles again. I was like why not just listen to the Beatles? Let's go back to my first band that I listened to when I was young. My uncle got me into, and that song Nothing's Gonna Change Your World Across the Universe. I started crying listening to it. And I got like thinking everything that's fucked up and everything that can happen happens, and you just can't change it. That's what I'm gonna live by. I mean, this was probably gonna happen sooner or later. It's gonna burn my fucking hand, and I just have to learn from it, and maybe get a freaking just dump water on the muffler or let it set. That's what I used to do anyways. I used to have a spray bottle and spray mufflers. I forgot about that. And I don't understand why they would have a gas line next to a muffler and the muffler next to the carburetor. That's just asking for problems. I love Marilyn Manson. When I had a major breakdown, I started listening to Marilyn Manson. He helped me. There's a video. A lot of kids, I don't want to say killed, like suicide, listening to his music. The same with Ozzy Osbourne. I think Marilyn Manson felt bad about it. I could be wrong. And there's one video that he's in, and he's actually cutting himself. He got like a parental advisory on it, and he's like taking a razor blade and cutting himself, and he's laying down while he's singing. I don't know what I forget what the video is, but I seen it, and I'm thinking about it. He's probably trying to abuse himself. Other people don't have to, like sort of self torture himself, so these kids don't have to, which is kind of a sick thing. And Marilyn Manson's cool. Iron Maiden's great. I never liked Marilyn Manson when I was younger. I thought it was like Titanic or something, but now I just don't give a shit. Music is music. It doesn't have to mean anything. And I may be in the Illuminati. Who the hell knows? I've talked to Illuminati people before. At least I have. I mean, I went to a crazy house before, and I met people that were gay and lesbian. And one of the people had like I said, had an upside down pyramid rainbow tattoo on their arm or wrist. And I just try not to judge people. You just can't. Everybody's different. There's a lot of poor kids that kill themselves because they're gay, and there's no reason they should have to. And then people get beat up for being a different color or gay or whatever. Iron Maiden's great. I found an Iron Maiden shirt at Kohl's. I found an old Metallica shirt at um. Sometimes I'm in a mood. I just want to hear Metallica, and other times I just want to hear like metal music, and other times I want to hear dance music. I stayed up all night one night, just listened to Black Sabbath all night, just kind of sleep, and it was kind of cool. I was like really out of it, kind of hallucinating a bit. I don't want to say too much, but it was a fun experience, and it's like spending time with Ozzy and stuff. And Dio's pretty good too. Benito, I think that's how you say it. That Rainbow in the Dark song's awesome. There's so much good music out there, and it's really weird. I was watching this sitcom, and they said some people believe music could save the world, and I wrote that before music channels and stuff, even Lady Gaga or stuff. I don't know if these singers actually read what you write to them on YouTube on their videos. They might. It's worth writing them something. And I listen to Katy Perry too. I grew up listening to Britney Spears, Madonna, and stuff like that. My first metal band was Motley Crue. I really loved those guys. I thought Motley Crue was so cool. I watched that Netflix movie, The Dirt. So awesome. Ozzy's great. He's been getting in and out of the hospital lately. I worry he's going to go soon. He had a show. I'm missing the entire thing of this, but I'm getting the gist of it. It's so good. 18 fighting somebody. But yeah, there's like they talked about a guy that was a singer that supposedly went to the crossroads and got famous just a little bit, sold himself to the soul of a demon or something just to get famous. You know what I mean? And Ozzy's son was asking, Dad, did you do that? And he's like, no. Even Prince is great. Michael Jackson. Some people say Michael Jackson had like a room there they found where he did stuff to kids. I think that's just a rumor. I think that Joe Jackson abused Michael Jackson so much that he couldn't just cope and he just wanted to stay a child and he wanted to help children so they weren't abused either, I think. And that's why he built the Neverland Ranch or whatever, he just wanted kids to be happy. And Prince didn't understand Michael Jackson because he did that song bad. And Prince is going to understand why he would do a song about why would someone be bad or something. I know so much about pop culture. ABBA's good too. They're like, I don't know who they are. They're like dance music. They're like a German band, and they knew that they couldn't sing in German because no one would get it. But they learned English. Yeah, I never saw the second Mamma Mia. It's sad. Yeah, the Amber King. I'm gonna put a break on one of them. I didn't show you this yet. Social butterfly. I got burnt on a muffler today. Weed trimmer piece of junk I picked up. The carburetor started leaking and the take overnight. So you win, you lose. I never had a bad kind of carb yet, but I'll show it to you. I'm gonna keep this picture on my phone so everybody this. There's this is what I was working on. This weed trimmer. I took the carburetor off. I don't even know if I uploaded the video up or I worked on it yet. And I was like reaching right through the tire trying to get the gas line off there, worried I'm going to lose gas, and I burnt my hand on the muffler there, which you can't see, it's not there. That's the engine, one of those awful Compass. Yeah, 2 days ago, Michael Jackson's death. It's been 10 years. Oddly enough, that's what my YouTube name on my username on because I started another eBay account when he died, and I just figured Moonwalker Legacy. They that be my username on eBay. Why not? I'm a secret sound on that. Shit, I wish I'd never seen that thing. See what I mean? Why do this? God, that guy flies. Why do this? Why put a carburetor next to the muffler and run it like that? I don't understand. And you can see the bolt is wallowing out. If I really gotta look at this thing on the bought from the guy, that's what happens when you get stuff delivered. You can't really look at it. You just gotta trust word of mouth. And I've been having luck with word of mouth. There's this is the thing I gotta put the brake on. Snapper there. That's the engine and the seat. The brakes. And I thought this was hilarious. I took a picture at my grocery store. It looks like there's a body on the top of that car and a tarp. Funny. I wonder what it really is. I should have posted that and went up there. And that's the carburetor they sent me for the weed trimmer. See how it's machined wrong and like at the bottom there wrong? Told them about it and didn't really hear back. Yeah, 10 years ago. It seems like it was yesterday. They say he disappeared. He's still alive. Who knows? He could have faked his death because he was too sick to do that concert. I don't know. You ever watch the This Is It movie? You can tell how thin he was and he couldn't do it anymore. Propofol's what killed him. A drug-induced coma. He couldn't sleep. He was in severe pain. And Lady Gaga, I know she's having trouble dancing lately. She has like not lately, but she's got fibromyalgia. It's hard for her to do what she did when she was younger. He had all that surgery, Michael Jackson, because he was uncomfortable in his own body. And at one point, with the surgery he had, he looked like his sister Janet. I wonder if he was trying to look more like her. I don't know. Who knows? Who really knows? I don't believe he did that to really hurt kids because he would hurt his own children if he did, they say. He had masks and stuff on his kids because he was worried about the paparazzi and stuff. You know, I don't know if they still do it, but I know a lot of famous people won't even let their kids get on the internet or really have a cell phone until they're old enough. I know Michael didn't want his kids on the internet, have a computer. Everything is weird. I get sick of watching Dateline. It's really sad, all these murders and stuff. But it's just interesting how they solve them. I actually thought about going to forensics at one point and stuff. I told my doctor friend this before he got Alzheimer's years ago, and this guy knew what the why. He's like, "Well, we need someone to clean up blood." I'm like, "Oh my god, what an asshole thing to say." I had to keep this covered up during the day. I'm so worried. My dog was gonna go, "Oh, what do you do? He hurt his hand." Hurt. Here's Titan, one of the most freakiest horror animes. I don't know. It says it's second degree, but it looks worse. Christ, I've never done this myself. And you can tell on the bottom of it, pussing. Freaking Freddy Cougar, man. Freddy Cougar hand. I'm gonna put a damper on my silent. I wonder what happened to your social butterflies off my joke's got to be too much for you or something. The pervy joke. That's enough popcorn. It's giving me heartburn. Buffalo Ranch or Buffalo or something. I burnt my damn knee too. Trying to adjust the muffler. It got me. It's stupid. It's a stupid fucking way to do things. Yeah, you can delete that if you want. Um, basketball bad. Yeah, you wrote my bed for my dad. Let's see what else we can talk about. Let's add series and stuff. Why is there a damn pint that looks like a fucking horse? This is really weird with this shit. Yeah, people are stacked and won't be able to rent. Telling people about it. This damn. I didn't even tell you this, guys. There's a fly inside the screen of my iPad. I got this case over. I gotta wait till my nails grow back to peel it out. One thing about these cases on these iPad things is, like, if they get moisture in there from the heat or something, you have to take it apart, clean it. I thought it was broken when it worked, and then I saw a video on YouTube that talked about how to fix it on these solder boxes. That's serious stuff. Please help. I almost ate a whole bag of popcorn and my hand hurts. Oh no! It said call call emergency services. It gave me links to hospitals. That's pretty clever. It did that. Alright. I just farted for the first time. What do I do? Oh, it's pretty cool. Military videos. There's a Marine in Syracuse. He was a veteran. I think he was a Marine, and he was like 75. He was black, and freaking cops got him because he was waving a BB gun. You're elderly, and there's cops after you. You're going to be scared too, but you're black. It's the whole thing is so sad, and everybody loved that guy. Alright, what else can I ask this thing? When does the new Avengers movie come out? What? Called Far Wars. Avengers of Justice Spark Wars? What's that? There's a movie where they're making fun of the Avengers called Spark Wars. I never heard that. They're trying to speculate on Star Wars, it looks like. Siri, what is your true name? Uh-oh, she said it's something I can help you with. What is the cheapest box of condoms you can buy at the Walmart? Huh? Let's give me a link to Walmart. Is it illegal to put pinholes in condoms? What am I doing? I gotta stop. I gotta stop being so silly. Oh boy. Alright, pretty good though. Swelling goes down in my hand, I might be able to film. But I got videos. Let me see what's on my channel. I don't know what I've been so tired lately. I don't know what I uploaded. I might still have videos they put out. Kind of even with my hand healed. You can make it. Yeah. Yep, the freaking weed trimmer is up there, damn it. 18 views, you guys must like to see it with the weed trimmer. Man, we're live now, cool. I wish Social Butterfly was still here, but oh well. I tried. Hope Dip shows up. Well, 195 views on the one video for the stand. 118. I mean, they're not astronomical views, but at least it's something. 127 in the horn range. Siri, where's Area 69? 69th Street Station, Subway, and 69 Leonard Street, Sushi Bar. Awesome. Go get a 69 Sushi Bar. Siri, are you an alien? Siri, what is your opinion on Donald Trump? Okay. I wish you was sentient. Siri, are you sentient? Do you listen to my every word? Siri, tell me a joke about farts. Siri, tell me a joke. The moose goes. Siri, tell me another joke. Where should you take your broken pumpkin to the pumpkin patch? Siri, how much sushi is too much to eat? I love sushi. Oh my god. I wish I could go to Ichiban. Steakhouse Sunday. We got one people watching us. Usually it's 10. I don't know what's going on tonight. Niggas even falling asleep on here lately. Oh god, everybody's leaving me. Shit. Oh well. Let's see you two off figure get some rest. See what else to do. Probably working a video tonight before bed. Get it ready up on Sunday or Monday. Hardware. Oh. Oh, I love Sword of Art Online. It's so cool. Oh man. What just happened? Tonight all that we're here and coming back. I'm still here just going over stuff. Hmm. What's going on there? Wow, people that are sending friend requests to you. Huh. Interesting. I don't know who you are. What you want to join me on Facebook? This is hilarious. This really cute girl with the same last name as me. I want her. Is this her last name or is she married someone with the last name? Yep, I knew it. Mary the Baldwin. Oh God, there's something horrible on my face. I don't want to tell you now. Tells you people. I got a lot of dog people on my Facebook. Oh, look at this old grocery store thing. Hope you guys are doing okay. Oh wow, this escalated early and tight.
Alright, we're back. Enough of the tablet. Put my water sauce back. I may end this at 12:30. I don't know who's gonna be here. As the social butterfly showed up. Maybe I went too fast talking about music and stuff. Gave lesson couples and stuff, and this came up, so it's about transgender people. I think you can't control yourself. Uh-oh. Drinking pints, man. Darn quiet. Man, the stuff we're talking about, I'm gonna watch tight for a minute. Jeez. I'm gonna shut this air off in a minute. It's too cold. Sad show. Tightness. Alright, Jack, how much time to go? I think I'm gonna end it at 12 minutes. Feeling too good. I'm sorry, guys. My hand hurts and everything else. I would stay longer. I made the effort. The Headley Gypsy didn't show up. He's alright though, hopefully. Hold on, I'll be right back. Forgive me, guys. I'm gonna end it here. Most of the people that watch me aren't up to play. And with this, I probably should rest. I've done it myself. I wish there was a way to change my timeline, make it the time travel stuff. Because there's things I wish it could done differently. And that's everybody feels that way sometimes. I'll stay a few moments longer. I'm just tired. I just want to talk to you for a few minutes, but don't worry, guys. I'm okay. I'll keep making videos until I can't make them anymore. I love you guys. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'm ending early. Peace, guys. See you guys. Bye. Bye, guys. Good night. And I'll go see the Avengers movie.